a very warm welcome to all. Myself, Dr. Hemant Vyas, Associate Professor and Head of Department of Surgery, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapith, Women's University, Jaipur. Today we are going to discuss about an important topic from ophthalmology, and the name of topic is stye. So what is basically a stye? To understand this, first we have to get the knowledge of the anatomical structure of the eyelid. So here is the diagram of upper eyelid, which is showing the important glands and eyelash. So here a larger gland which is showing is called as meibomian gland, and a smaller gland near the eyelash which is a sebaceous gland is called as the gland of Zeiss. ZIES, gland of Zeiss. So this gland is secreting sebum and it lubricates the roots of eyelashes. So basically the stye is inflammation, suppurative inflammation and acute suppurative inflammation of this Zeiss gland. Okay, so it is acute suppurative inflammation of the gland of Zeiss. So what is the causative organism? So mostly the causative organism is Staphylococcus aureus. And what is the source of this Staphylococcus aureus? If there is actually this microorganism is omnipresent, but if there is initially the person's immunity is low, or the person is having diabetic condition, or if the person is a young adult, then at that time that person is having the risk of having Staphylococcus aureus infection, and in those subjects the inflammation of gland of Zeiss is common. Then what are the signs? The signs of stye, they are euphoria, that is excessive tears from the eye. Then there is a foreign body sensation inside the eye. Then the lid is tender and painful. It is tender to touch. Now what are the symptoms? Symptoms as in foreign body sensation inside the eye is a common symptom which is found in the stye. Another one is very painful. There is what we can say the edema of the upper as well as lower eyelid, and the person is having difficulty in vision because of this inflammation of the stye. Now treatment includes hot fomentation. So the hot fomentation relieves the pains slight a bit, but homeopathic mode of treatment includes the medicines like ferrum phos and belladonna. These medicines are used in cases of initially the beginning of this stye, whereas the medicines like silicea and heparin can be used in the last stage or the mature stage of the stye. Whereas if in case the stye is over and if there is a nodule is remaining, then in that case we can go for Calcarea floor, Staphysagria, then Conium. Okay, these medicines can be used if the hard nodule is remaining after disappearance of this type. Okay. So that's it from the today's presentation.